When mommy and daddy come in, they start chasing him for the first time.
Don't worry.
He immediately runs up, finds himself a nice little cubby hole to tuck himself into, and then he's like the fucking inn masters on the night Jesus was born. He's like,
No room.
and shuts the door on him.
Nah, in fairness, leave him the fuck alone. Kids have a much easier time finding hiding space than adults. All right, here's out. Let me tell you what I really think was going on here. This young nigga then lost his motherfucking mind. Ain't no kid in the 80s, 90s going back down the motherfucking stairs. And I know you guys are like, where the fuck did that come from? That's what I found myself saying in that movie as it was going on. And I know you're thinking, well, where's the fucking theory? This motherfucker on this screen is pissing me off. You know what? In real life, Brandon's a nice fucking guy. But that fucking kid, I do not like. Did you hear this motherfucker say, I promised her, I gotta go back? Bitch, this ain't Jenny. What the fuck are you going back? You don't know this whore in this white dress. Like, what the, no.
Yeah, it's gotta be the only time in horror movie history where the hero of the film escapes the madness and the horror, gets to safety, and it's like, you know what? It was Squid Game.
Oh,
it was Squid Game. He fucking escaped it. He's like, you know what?
Kid games.
Yeah.
And he came back out that fucking cabinet. Like, what the fuck? What kind of shells are in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Tim Allen, can we get some home improvement? Benford Tools need to go to that house.
My theory is about the Rottweiler, the dog. That fucking dog had it out for Leroy, and my theory is, in the beginning of the movie, they're looking at the tarot cards, and she shows him the full one, and he's like, "What's that doll there?" And she's like, "That's your companion," and it's almost like a protector of him. And if you notice, like, Fool is in every scene. Is in the same room with Leroy every time that dog shows up and attacks him, and it pays no mind to Fool. It's not concerned with him at all. So it almost makes me wonder if the dog is Fool's protector and the dog keeps going after Leroy. Is that the film trying to tell us that Leroy is the real threat to Fool's safety in all of this?
All I know is one of my favorite parts of this film is when he looks at him, he's like, "You stand right here and let me know when he's coming."
You think you can do that?
This dude is he's an entertaining piece of shit and an enjoyable piece of shit to watch, but a piece of shit nonetheless. It is the kid's 13th birthday, and this guy's
motherfucker got to kick in,
trying to get him into a heist situation. And then when mommy and daddy come in, they start chasing him for the first time.
Don't worry.
He immediately runs up, finds himself a nice little cubby hole to tuck himself into, and then he's like the fucking inn masters on the night Jesus was born. He's like,
no room.
And shuts the door on him.
Nah, in fairness, leave him the fuck alone. Kids have a much easier time finding hiding space than adults. He's a big motherfucker. And speaking of that, the one theory I did have, it wasn't necessarily about this film, it was about Pulp Fiction. My theory is that he didn't die. In order to get away from that fucking dog, he fled to LA where he became Marcellus Watts. He changed his name. He changed everything.
If that's the case, he must have been really pissed off when he found himself back down in another basement.
That's why it makes sense. Like, he was like, not again. Zed's dead.
All right, those are our theories. Put some theories that you have about people under the stairs in the comments.